Good morning and welcome to Project for Pride in Living's 2025 annual breakfast.
This morning, we hope to show you a few of the many ways that PPL walks alongside participants, residents, and students to help them tap into the resources for building a place to live, a path to thrive. As many of you know, last fall, PPL's founder, Joe Salvaggio, passed away. Joe was a pillar in the community for decades, touching the lives of many and leaving a lasting legacy in the Twin Cities.
Joe Salvaggio created a legacy of impact, one that we have the great honor to carry forward through PPL's programming today and beyond. I'm here this morning to tell you about one of these programs, the Learn and Earn to Achieve Potential initiative, fondly known as LEAP. LEAP consists of 6 program areas that create an inclusive environment for youth, which allow us to go upstream and interrupt systemic issues impacting youth. Quinton is a PPL apprentice as a lab staff and can give you an idea of what this all looks and feels like in real life.
I graduated from Merck Alternative School in 2024. It is a full circle moment because through my LEAP apprenticeship, I now work at Merck. On my first day on the job, I went to the Minnesota Capitol to experience a day on the Hill. I met my state senator and a lot of PPL colleagues. I have now been to the Capitol 3 times to advocate for alternative schools and PPL programming. Being at PPL has helped me so much to grow and open up more, and I'm excited for the journey ahead.
Next, we're covering Reseed, an exciting new program launched at the end of 2024 that continues the legacy of PPL's work. We continue to maintain dozens of small duplexes and fourplex homes that still serve an important role in the community. Rather than sell these properties on the open market, we decided to offer them to emerging developers and investors in our communities. Reseed provides these emerging developers and investors an opportunity to be at the table, to secure a property and build their portfolio. And here is the important part. The properties remain affordable housing.
Our company is called Abundance Properties. We specialize in rehab, development, and construction management throughout the Twin Cities. Partnering with PPL on this project, it's meant a lot to the team and I. It gave us an opportunity to inspire other Black real estate professionals. It allowed us to really prove to our client PPL and to ourselves that we can execute at a high level on timelines, adversity, really expand our bag and master our craft.
This time last year, the PPL board faced what seemed like an existential task, finding the next CEO and president. We knew this person would stand on the shoulders of Joe Salvaggio, many other leaders of impact, including the legendary Paul Williams.
But most important for us is we saw someone willing to forge true partnerships with the community, with other organizations, with families, students, and participants, our supporters, all of you out there in the room this morning. What's more is we heard a commitment to race equity and furthering the work of Joe to walk alongside folks striving to be self-sufficient and find their dreams of success. With that, I'd like to welcome the President and CEO of Project for Pride in Living, Carla Anderson.
Our theme this year is a place to live, a path to thrive. That is exactly what we work hard to do every day at PPL. Whether it's providing housing or a path to a new career, we strive to support our participants, residents, and students in creating a wonderful life for themselves. That's PPL's North Star. Later this year, we'll be opening 3 new exciting housing developments. Opportunity Crossing, the largest development project in PPL's history. Our second opening will be a partnership between PPL and Simpson Housing called the Simpson Community Shelter and Apartments. Our third project will be a project on the east side of the city of St. Paul. When it came to deciding on a name for the project, we knew we wanted something that reflects the community where it stands. Paul Williams' grandfather was the first Black dentist in St. Paul, and Paul's father, Charles, who recently passed, served as a Ramsey County public defender and then spent the last 20 years of his career as Ramsey County family court referee. And Paul himself, who for over 4 decades has provided service across this country to challenge communities with the goal of making them better than when he arrived. So in the spirit of recognizing and honoring the legacy and leadership of these men, I am proud to say that we have named this development the Williams in honor of the Williams family of the city of St. Paul. So I want to share with you my vision for PPL. We will put PPL first by working closely together and staying aligned, always keeping our community at the center of everything we do. A PPL that will be here to continue serving the community. And please know, we will continue to lead in equity, housing, workforce development, home ownership, and education, because I'm betting on us.
As you've seen and heard today, PPL is having a real impact day in and day out in our communities.
And to those of you that have been with us through the years, and to those joining us for the first time, thank you for saying yes to spending the morning with us. Thank you for saying yes to PPL and our community. And thank you for your support of this amazing organization.